back. Anybody who was in Ashlands, appreciate you hanging out to show your support. All right. Right. What was I doing? Brain stopped working there for a bit. Exit out of that. Marker. Raidou. 2 part 2 start. But yeah. So we just went off. Beat down. The Red Rider again, got the Strife Blade. Not sure how it works because it's evidently a gem, so it's gonna be used for some type of sword alchemy, I guess. And then we came to Sakuradama after the cops decided to do a sting for the insect cages. And oh hi, it's a cute Jizo. People have flowers and doggo offerings. Man, what a cute Jizo. A cute Jizo. Let me go ahead and just... Okay, look at this Jizo. There's nothing else here in this scene that takes more pressing issue than this cute little Jizo. What the fuck is that, Black Locust? Hi, buddy. Someone help, please. Dude, it's got like it's got like freaking exhaust pipes on its head. That's oh, thank God. You there. There's a man down. This monster came and killed a fellow officer. Please call for backup. We've never seen anything like this one. Look sharp, Booty.
I hate everyone equally.
Booty? I'm just saying nap real quick. Yo, what's up, newcomer? How you doing? Raidou felt his consciousness slipping away from him. Booty. Just 5 minutes. I was toying around with the new software. Also, strobe warning. Blah. God. Whew. I should have figured that it'd be strobe warning and should have warned sooner, but Shanedo always shows up this way. Just a little tired because of the heat in my room. I'm doing all right. Got in from work, laid down for a little bit, ate some food. Today was kind of just a blur for me. Oh, am I just gonna... Shanedo and not in here. New dungeon? What? Oh no, never mind. What up, Shanedo? Man in a vest wearing a Shanedo mask is standing before Raidou. Ah. You play the role of Raidou and witness the spectacle. Yeah, that's right. All of you. There's something I want you to hear. I want you to understand my sorrow and having to break such cruel news to you. That black monster you saw is called Apollyon? The bad news is you can't defeat Apollyon right now. Picking a fight you can't win is a waste of time. I don't know, it just looks like a fucking dripped out grunge hot topic freaking Spencer's goddamn off the wall. Quick, give me some like alt punk stores, everybody. Send me your energy. Grasshopper, before you find a way to defeat it. Maybe that's because the capital's luck is bad and getting worse. But you're not going to sit there and let your bad luck in meeting the Apollyon walk all over you, right? You understand how important it is to resist bad luck. So I'm betting it all on you guys. Think of this as a little wager. Where I obtain a strength and scent. Listen, all that matters is that you come out on top in the end. Give Apollyon the win for now. Me. I'm looking forward to the future where you step all over Apollyon. Okay, Sinead. I can't tell what ending I'm heading towards. It feels like I'm heading towards chaos. Apollyon. You said that name while you were out, Booty. Is that monster's name Apollyon? This is no time to be beating over our batting our gums, beating our gums. If you rotate clockwise, this is all counterclockwise chaos. Okay, so I managed to somehow get onto chaos by saying that I wasn't gonna slouch around and be a freaking somebody that just goes with the flow. There's no time to be beating our gums. You've never been up against an Apollyon before, Booty, and neither have I. I'm completely in the dark on this one. Be careful. Let's go. Man, can I use my strength incense first? Did I get a full heal after dealing with thing? Apollyon is intimidating Raidou by clicking its sharp teeth. Man, that's not intimidating. Suck a nut, bro. First off, well, let's get ourselves healed up. Secondly, let's get ourselves defensed up. Oh, is this just a scripted loss? I can't do shit to him. Man, what is this bullshit? Well, I guess I'm just gonna chill in the sand here until the scripted time passes where he kicks my ass. Man said death cutter. What's going on here? Nothing you throw at him is working. Man, you know, Rider of the Apocalypse. Two of them. Technically, I fought one of them twice now. Wake up, Booty. Hey, Booty. Nah, see, this is why I'm looking forward to Sekiro, because of all the things that I even know about the game, which is very much none of Sekiro, I know that you can at least try to fight the first boss. Yes, you always lose the fight, quote unquote, but you can fight. Our attacks aren't making so much as a scratch. Nah. I hate that you don't just immediately freaking error, and then if I go back, there's something when you connect it. Damn it! Is this curtains for us? I don't know what sound a giant monster makes. Flying flew off as it was being called by something. What was that? Okay, there we go. Now you're finally connected. I felt someone staring at him. Hi, Lulu. How's it going? Meet again. Booty McDicksuck. Now that you've seen Apollyon, the story can be told. After the luck look has tipped the capital's scales in favor of misfortune, the people of the capital have been inundated with the most regrettable run of bad luck, and as a result, I'm afraid they've begun to despair about the state of the world their God made for them. It was that despairing god that sparked the Apollion's coming. As you've seen, they have already emerged from the infinite abyss. And those creatures are living monuments to people's despair. Nah, last I checked, when people despair. What up, Hoos? Booty McDicksuck, you know all too well the man whose actions sparked the catastrophe. To secure his own hopes, he sparked despair for the many. And those despairing masses invited Apollyon, quite unintentionally, into the world their god made for them. Bleh. In a scripture containing the divine word, it says that locusts shall bring suffering to the people. Correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't Apollyon resemble a locust? Yeah, if it was written by Ghost Rider. Surrender from the Motherland on Friday. Now it's back to being a workabout. Motherland, what? You went to freaking Germany? Like Germany, or are you just saying Motherland is just okay? Yeah, I was like, wait, are we really talking about Germany right now? I've had opportunities to go to Germany through like school and stuff, but I've never done it. Ich kann nicht sprechen, Sie Deutsch mal nicht so gut. Raidou. What was that? The thing that just flew past here? I do want to try some German beers though. Also, like, yeah, no, I was about to say the food must be better and the beer must be better. Also, the fact that like you can drink outdoors. Ouch! Snapped to shreds. Just like all the other people.
That is not
what's up, Brian?
true.
The beer is better. Yeah, no, I've heard things about that. Like, I guess, for lack of a better term, a beer in Germany. Not that I've tried it, but it would probably be more akin to a friggin' what? A wine cooler almost in taste profile. Because I'd assume that they don't just go straight for just hoppiness and fucking wheat. Honestly, I don't even know what beer I've ever enjoyed. I've drank Busch. I've drank freaking Miller Lite. I've tried. I forget what the heck it was. Pabst Red and Blue. Have I tried a Pabst? I don't think I have tried a Pabst Red and Blue. Raidou explained the circumstances of the investigation of Rumi and Detective Cosmo. I don't really drink like hard seltzers. Well, not hard cider seltzers. Hard malts or malts in general. I've tried a cider from Angry Orchard, and I prefer Red Apple Ale over that. Otherwise, hard liquors. IPAs are alright. I mean, IPAs can be hit or miss because they're all just different. So this Apollyon killed an officer. When you consider the brutality of the killings and the witnesses' testimonies of the flying monsters. Well, I mean, also, German beer is normally made with like honey and stuff, so it's more of a mead than a beer. Correct me if I'm wrong. Put it all together, and I think it's safe to say that monsters are a serial killer. We were looking for a person, but the murderer was that locust monster all along. A locust. Apollon's a killer. All the murders in this case, I make him for every last one. Never thought a straightforward serial murder case would turn into this. Yeah, I don't know the exact side behind the production aspects, but it's damn as good. The only thing that I can say that I don't like about German cuisine is a lot of cold stuff, a lot of bread, and then like especially like, what is it, white sausage for breakfast, which is just like, no, I'm good. I would rather just take actual bratwurst for breakfast. Ow. So I guess evidently it's literally just probably how watered down American beer is. Raidou, did you say something about how nothing you tried worked against Apollyon? Sounds like it's time we focus our investigation on that. I wonder if there's anything around the area that might give us a lead on where to start. I don't know, I mean, yeah, body is always a good place. He's dead with his eyes open. You can see something. Okay, yep, I guess dead bodies is the good thing to ask. I obtained the molted skin. All right, how you doing, lady? Oh, thanks for before. Sorry you had to see me so rattled. Don't worry about it. What a sense of death. That horrible monster. That poor officer. All right, well, you guys have been absolutely no help. You did give me some molted skin. Some offering box. There's some donations inside. Well, you consider the brutality of the killings and the witnesses' testimonies of the flying monsters, put it all together, and I think it's safe to say that monsters are a killer. Looking for a person, but the murder was that locust monster. Lions are killer on the murders in this case. I'm okay. You just said the exact same line that you said before. Wait, I just okay. I wasn't thinking that I could just walk in and wait on. Appreciate the lurkus. Hope you have a good day at work. But yeah, if I can figure out how to smooth the bones a little bit on the one that allows me to just use motion as well. Well, hand tracking, I should say. I guess I am saying investigation. He wants me to head back to blah 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 blah. The words that I can't do for 500. Oh shit! Right, I can't go through that one. Just go up this way. Huh. Actually, well, I mean, I have the street pass, so it doesn't matter. I don't have to worry about that for thing. But it does make me wonder how you'd be able to get around and get back to freaking areas if you run out of money in this game. Because obviously, Ghetto will sponsor these ones. The yawning. It is 9 in the morning, so my roomie hasn't returned. Okay, I guess we're not. Was I supposed to talk to him more? Did I just fuck up? Oh well. Kiss eyes. One girl's happiness. We heard from you, our friend. Got something to ask. We're looking for a girl called Alice. She used to say she wanted a friend or to go to school. Maybe she's in the city somewhere. I'm sure she had no memory of her human life. Okay. I want to check out this while we're up here. Does this will give us this will give us access back to the Daijori mansion up in the north quadrant. Oh my god, that was a terrible yawn. Like, that just crept up and freaking suplexed me. You hear a specific sound, enter? Fuck yeah. I wonder where they've gone then. You get around? And we'll ETA the money. Oh, and we'll get the money the moment you can. So basically, you get held up by a cat the minute you get the cash back. It's like, Raidou, I'm putting you in the negatives. This place. They say it's abandoned, but something's here. Voice can be heard from coming from nowhere. Hee-ho! Someone's here, ho. An Ahidance, ho. Ahidance? Ha! I'm the Dark World's #1 singer, ho. The King Frost the Pop. And these are my brothers and sisters, the 5 of us Black Frost come together to form the Jackson 5. And there's a white one. I'm sorry. Oh, I should have expected it when he was like, I'm the Frost King of Pop, but oh no. Oh. I'm not kidding. No, I know about that, but I'm more on the factor of this now. Oh, fuck me. Oh. Okay. I was really confused when he said the 5 Black Frost. I'm like, I guess y'all colorblind. Hee-ho. Thank you for coming to see the Jackson 5 in Japan, live in concert. We're feeling it tonight, ho. It's great to be here. Even the Queen of Fairies herself digs that crazy sound from Hee-ho Town. Figures in the poltergeist instance at the mansion. They're all because of these idiots. They're a public nuisance. You want us to beat it, ho? I bet you'd change your mind if you hear one of our songs, ho. Hee ho ho, just give us one song, ho. An improv jam session, ho, between you and us, ho. Oh, okay, they just want to fight. Pagan Black Frost. I'm surprised Black Frost is in this game. Oh, we'll take off after one song. This tour schedule is murder, ho. Feel our song deep in your soul, ho. We've got rhythm, and you'll sing the blues, ho. Cool shaman. Okay, so you do want to fight. Good. I wasn't sure. I was getting really confused here for a bit. I'm kind of fucked. Not gonna lie. Kind of sad that I don't have just stuff. What is actually no, I don't need fire because Black Frost probably still drains fire or reflects it. I forget which one it is. Oh, well, shit. I guess I'm not fucked. Alu just killed 2 of them in freaking 1 hit. She knows death. Oh my god. I'm just gonna trounce these fuckers. Oh shit, that might kill me. Oh, that hurt. That has some sauce behind it. Could I get some healing, please? I'm begging you. Oh, is this? Okay, I think I figured out what I'm doing wrong here. That still fucking does 90 damage. Put bullets in him. Stop him from moving. Okay, this ain't cool. I want to run out of time pretty soon. Gotcha. Raidou silenced the new exploding demons. Can I make Black Frost? I love Black Frost. when I first played through Persona 4 Golden on the Vita, I had a Black Frost with I maxed out so many of his stats. He was with me forever. But bro had a 99 magic and dude is just a tank, dropped everything. This world will go straight to hell if gratitude dies out. So here, take this already. Fairy bronze, okay. Another level up for Lorian. Aluranin. We lost, ho. Our funky spirit, couldn't he touch your soul, ho? Well, like we promised, though, we'll take our he show on the road. But this he end. Oh, this is what? Oh no! But this is the he end for the Jackson 5 ho. But I'm gonna make it big on my. God damn it! But I'm gonna make it he. I'm gonna make it big on my own. He ho ho! I'll take the world by sea storm. I'm a dancing machine, ho. That's why I can never say goodbye, he ho. You know, it's actually kind of like weirdly coincidental that Sega now owns Atlas, because like they have Miracle Jackson in the Yakuza games. They wanted to have MJ do the soundtrack for Sonic the Hedgehog. He's in Space Channel 5 as an actual character. All right, that takes care of this place's unwanted, I guess. The owner should be back soon. Till then, it's up to us to keep an eye on the place. Can I actually walk around the Daijoji mansion now? Or are you just gonna kick me out? As a reward, obtain 2 Fury Silvers. Let me walk around. I want to invest. No. Man, fuck you. Because I still want to figure out how to get back to those 2 lines. And like, I can only rub my face on so many corners. All right. What was it else that we have to do? Right. I guess just back to Narumi now, since we kind of screwed the pooch on that one. Fastest way. Fastest way is just gonna be using the world map and using Tarrasque. Oh shit, missed the turn. Yeah, we're somehow. Yeah, that's chaos. Yeah, because we're going counterclockwise right now. I guess weirdly in the first game I managed to get Law because Raidou the XDX was bitching about how I had somehow chosen the path to make people have to follow orders or some bullshit. Honestly, he was kind of a bitch. Like probably even before he possessed the lady, he was definitely a bitch. Oh hey, what up? You're new. Jay, what was that? Did you see that locust looking monster? I came here for luck locusts, like bitty things, not giant locust monsters. What up, Narumi? Oh shit, I'm still like half dead. I need to heal. Right, remember telling me how your attacks weren't doing anything to the Pallion? We're not going to make headway on this until we learn. Okay, so I just had to show him the multi skin. Huh? Isn't this what the dead officer was holding on to? You know, it might be from the Apollyon that got away. Yeah, doesn't it look kind of like a wing? This might be the break we need to learn more about the Apollyon. Thing is, I'm not sure where we can learn. At least I isn't equipped for monster dissection. It's one real practical know-how when it comes to monsters. Know anyone who fits the bill? I mean, There's the obvious, and then there's the blatant. The obvious one is Victor. The blatant one is going all the way back to Sugita village. Right, I gotta change around my demon sets. Because if I don't, then the wrong experience. Oh shit, we can't do that while we're out on the map, right? Yes. Actually, this is kind of a cheeky, faster way to get to where I need to go. It's kind of weird that they keep mentioning the things. We go to the one who's near. I mean, that's my thought process. Also, I'm not sure if I should fuse some demons, even though I don't have them maxed out. And I have no idea where any of these ones where there are people to investigate stuff. Welcome, welcome. Not you, boy. I was welcoming your wallet. Ooh, you got muscle drinks. Oh my god. You opened up your inventory quite a fucking bit, bro. When did that happen? Do I have any sellables for you? No. No. Oh, that's interesting. So the vengeance seal, for whatever reason, is translated here as a sign of revenge. That's kind of weird. Dainty snack. Actually, no, I shouldn't sell these because I need wood ornaments and stuff for things. If you're going to Victor's, will you please tell him to watch the electricity bill of his? Welcome to the garden. What's that? So, show me that specimen you're holding, Kuzunoha. My scientist blood is tingling with excitement. Explain to me how you came to be in possession of this. Don't leave out a single detail. Raidou, explain the circumstances of the investigation of Victor. I see. Victor's fixated on the molted insect skin. This creature you claim to be unharmed, unable to harm, Apollyon, was it? Was it? Considering its characteristics in the light of this skin's properties, you have my word as a scientist that this skin came from Apollyon. Okay, that doesn't help me at all. How did a regular human get it, but I couldn't? I confirmed the projection in the skin's cross-section that's similar to blasphemia. Certain creatures convert the shape and properties of their healthy cells from intact body parts to replace others that have been damaged. The process of converting cells to repair damaged areas. This is called cellular differentiation. The Apollyon skin has a non-standard healing function based on cellular differentiation, assuming it's healing itself faster than you can damage it. It's easy to see why it's unaffected by your attacks despite your considerable skill. The Apollyon is theoretically invulnerable. Sad to say, but my theory is airtight. It's unfortunate that you ran up against the Apollyon. It may be a predicament even you can't solve. Shit. Fuck. I want to go back to neutral, so I think I gotta go with maybe so. Because that would be the accepting unluck. Regardless, vigorously honest, I see. So you accept my theory. Now, don't be so pessimistic. I do have an idea. What you need is a weapon that can nullify the Apollyon's natural healing ability. I hear there may be a suitable material to construct one somewhere in the capital. It's known as Shuko Konseki. I don't know the details, but it apparently contains the power of the Star of Death. We create a sword using the Shokon Seki. That may be the key to defeating this Apollyon. Unfortunately, I have no solid data on this Shikon Seki's location. Why don't you try asking your fellow summoners about it? So when you mean fellow summoners, do you mean my fellow summoners or my fellow summoners? How the fuck am I gonna make a lady that's... There's one where I need to make her like with like a ridiculous amount of luck. Well, there's the juice bar, and that's where I'm thinking. I'm like, what? Because both you and L-Dub's newcomer, you're both in purple. So like, well, and then just wood. Look, we have better things. We're honest. Look, you have a Lurian. Why do you need the weird caterpillar lady? What can I fuse with Dominion? Oh, right. There was somebody asking about an Okutsunchi, but I think you needed like a magic of 25. Neverus isn't that bad, but I'm also only level 39 still. I know she was another one of my like mainstays because of the physical. Because female humans are complicated, okay? Do we want the gonorrhea cat? Do we want the flaming pussy? I kind of want it just because that strength is terrifying. And I mean, I might not ever get to those two, so yeah, sure, why not? I'm not gonna get any like major benefits because I don't have their loyalty maxed out. I should have probably used some of my things. I feel like 90% of females have way too high of a divine standard. So yeah, wood. Just spider lady wood. Chicks are chicks. There's a lot of like weird nonsense, I think mostly because of social media and TikTok and all that stuff, but people are people. Just don't use dating apps. But there's definitely just a factor that we're exposed to it more due to the factor of just a lot of social media exposure. Because like we see the worst of the worst of nonsense on social media anymore. Skill Titania. Beck Young. Oh, hi. You're big. There he is. There's that boy. Ooh, okay. So there are higher up imbuing damage things. You can have 3 passives. You can have a shit ton of magic. Yeah, you can obviously get Glacial Blast. I'll keep that in mind. I will say again, this is why I wish that there were still some random encounters. All right. So it's either going to be the 2 theoretical motherfuckers, or it's gonna be the people in Genzacho. Oh, you know what? Fuck. I should have grabbed the mission for the streetcar. Let me go back and grab that real quick. Just so that we have a bit more couple of fights in this episode. Because it's mostly just been talking. A lot of plot dumps, but I guess that's just kind of what happens at the start of chapters in this game. I I hope if they remaster, well, I'm just gonna call it a remake because that's what it is in my opinion for the new Raidou game. I hope that they just ease up on some of the nonsense. Streetcar Ghost. That's way too worth it to get 3 extra luck stats. I feel like it'd just be better to have the option to skip the little like investigation breakdowns, like, hey, do you kind of get a feeling for what's going on here? Do you need a recap of what we just learned? Stuff of that nature. Or add some bonus benefits to getting the answers right. Like add a little clause like, hey, you can skip this little quiz and get to the next part. Or if you take it, you can get some extra little bit of goodies. All right, first let's stop off at Shinseki. Go inside, because these people are devil summoners. Good day, Mr. Kuzunoha. Still searching for clues, sir? You stop being here. Mr. Kuzunoha, we received several requests pertaining specifically to devil summoners. I'll forward the case files to the Norwegian Detective Agency. If you have time, please take them. I still don't like having to come and talk to people to get side quests. Paying the price to admit to one's way of life is a legitimate course of action as well. So I'm guessing it is going to be that I have to go to the people in freaking Tsukigatara. Laden titles: sacrificing yourself or sacrificing others. There's no right or wrong in one's actions to shape the future. Whatever future these sacrifices may spark, neither is there any right or wrong in them. Yeah, but see, I want to walk the middle path. The one that's just kind of less trouted. Okay, yep. The Shukun Konseki, huh? Look, 14, don't worry your pretty little head with that stuff. Speaking of worrying, that day dame who's always in here was being harassed by some kind of deformed priest in Genzacho. Oh, she's got her act together a lot better than my dame here. She should be fine. Right, I asked about the Shinseki. Oh, well, I prefer a simple ceremony. I'd be happy just in having my friends, my demons, and my gato along for it. Huh? Shukonseki? Oh, I thought you were asking about my upcoming consecration. Sorry then, I haven't heard about anything like that. So does that imply that other people have gatos, or was she referring specifically to like a cat? Shukonseki. I think I've heard of this, but no. Sorry, I can't recall anything that may prove helpful. My apologies, Monseigneur. Oh, but wait, you are the lucky summoner today. I'm now remembering someone talking about this Shukonseki before. This person was, well, it was difficult to even say if he was human, but he was definitely a summoner tres bien informe, and is visiting the capital right now. However, as for where exactly in the capital? Priest? Thank you for your patronage, sir. We look forward to your next visit. Hopefully you can always find what you need to know here. Why do I have a feeling that we're about to go meet somebody that I'm surprised hasn't been in here for a while? Ow, my back. Oh, my back. Oh, not my back. Yes, there we go. Also, is this right? Man, why do you keep disconnecting? Stop that. I need to find a sound. It's like it doesn't realize that I'm clearly on the same Wi-Fi. Or my Wi-Fi actually did go down. Did we drop? I don't think we dropped. Okay, it just connected again. All right. Well, I'm sitting, so I can't drop. What do you mean you can't drop? What? Who? What? Drop? Why did I say drop? Drop. Why did I say drop? My brain is blanking. He's candy. Don't know, like drop a pose or something. No, I mean like there's a character that's that I'm surprised hasn't showed up yet. Tell me, what do you think of when you imagine the cinema? The larger than life stars on the silver screen, the dreams and hopes of the audience, or the darkness of the theater? And the space around the light streaming from the projector, that deep blackness that no one sees? And those students like you are too busy to catch the flickers anyways. Sorry, it was a strange question. I keep forgetting that this is oh, yep, we I guess we pushed to chaos by like one answer. Okay, so we're back on the neutral path because we're going back and forth. But shit, I genuinely can't remember what I was saying now. If we're looking for Tay around here, the priest that I'm thinking of is Rasputin. But I think I was maybe saying that my voice mod dropped connection, which is how I do stuff like this. Or it didn't fucking connect. Oh my god. I hate this thing right now. I gotta freaking hit them up on their support channels and be like, hey, yeah, your thing is no longer wanting to register that my freaking stuff is like on. Actually, I think if I just do this, it'll stop acting up. Okay, yep, that fixed it. That's super weird. Is that some new update from freaking Apple that they pushed out? But it also doesn't let me use the QR code to scan it either. Disheveled priest. Oh, we can also check out Ryugoto again. Now that we finally have access to Genza. Kind of weird that one of the last places we go in this game is the first place we went in Raidou 1. Oh shit, dude, what? Bro, go forward. Nothing around back? Really? Okay. What up? You gonna tell me that you have a case file for me or something? Business is slowing at the restaurant and shipments at the harbor have dried up. When it rains, it pours. I can't believe this run on my luck. Oh, it's you, Raidou. I'm sorry to make you listen to my complaints. It's been a while since we've seen each other, hasn't it? Remember that shipping business I ran on the side? I submitted a case file to the Narumi under the heading name Baaackkk & Co. I hope you can lend me a hand again, Raidou. You've helped me out so much in the past. Here's a little something for your services. Okay, $60. I'm counting on you, future detective. Definitely not future detective. And I still have no idea how to trigger this whole entire side quest thing that should have happened. There's also another exit here that I'm missing. Excuse me. I did accept it, didn't I? I swear if I didn't. No, I did. Main Street Gensho, supposedly. If you're in a strange, you'll look at it. Am I missing? It's supposed to appear. Also, did I heal myself? Yeah, I've healed myself. Status? No, not status. Default. So that way then I can get some more demons maxed out. And that will also increase my loyalty. Not my loyalty, my whatchamacallit. ting that is on my tongue, but I can't grab it. Oh, Jesus. I don't think... Oh, I do have bacon. Skull boy, get out here. Crack his skull and read it. Use heaven's door on him. The gentleman's thoughts can be heard. I don't think of it. There was a rush of car accidents in Kurisuzaka before. First a string of car accidents, now a string of murders. Maybe it's just because of the shadow cast by the overpass, but cars are sort of creepy. Okay. Also, not a lot of Dark Realm stuff as well. It feels like you're mostly just kind of getting into battles by having to do very eclectic stuff. To Garnet. Feels like there's a pathway over here. Yeah, there is. What up? Don't speak the able-bodied young man with Kusumi. I guess I can decide about the burners. Okay, I guess you're just gonna talk about the Apollyon. Yeah, okay. I'm unfortunately not able to read everything right now because we are almost running out of time. As I try to figure out where Tay would be. I hope it's not one of those things where I missed the trigger because I talked to somebody, they gave me the information that I needed, and then it's pulling one of those things where it's like, well, you have the information, but Raidou doesn't have the information because it didn't pop up as red text. And to that I say phooey, because that is just dumb. Let me go find stuff. Let's also try to maybe fight that boss. Oh, is that the ghost girl? Detective assistants, you're still gonna talk about me about, yeah, you're just gonna talk about the murder cases. You're just gonna describe the Apollyon. Oh, you're not a girl. I thought that was a girl. That's just... Well, found Rasputin. Nope, that's... Okay, then. That's weird. I'm not like going insane. This is Genza. And I did just walk the entirety of the main street. Oh no. Come on, check out the rumors, have you? Rumors? Where is this ghost who does nothing but stare at the streetcar? It's famous around these parts. There's a story. The ghost is the spirit of a dame killed when she was hit by a streetcar. And every day, around the time of the accident, she appears in the building's shadows looking daggers at the streetcar. It's giving quite the boost to ticket sales from that line at this time. Goes to show people love gossip. So, goal on this case is to find that ghost. What's our angle of attack here, buddy? Let's check out the area. So you want to avoid the crowded streetcar and wait around? You think the ghost might appear? Seems like a good idea to me. That way, even if we end up trading blows with the spook, make sure no citizens are hurt. So then a stick out it is, but where? A spot visible from the car. I get you. You're thinking about how the ghost is always seen staring at the streetcar. Which means people must be able to see it from the streetcar. That should narrow it down. Taking advantage of that, we know from the crowd on the streetcar. That's usually noggin. I'd find an isolated place. There can't be too many places that meet all the criteria. All right, let's go find our stakeout spot. Is it just gonna teleport us there? Or okay, it's just gonna TP us there. Oof. Streetcar's coming. About time. Oh, hey, where'd he go off to? Did he go home? There's commotion on the streetcar. There, it's the ghost. There, Oh, hi. You just kind of look like a regular person. The ghost is glaring out of the streetcar. She's just a girl wearing a yukata. That's as far as you go. I thought as much. Our culprit's no ghost. She's a flesh and blood dame. Question her gently. There's no reason to freaking rough her up. Raidou asked the woman why she was doing this. Also, that was a law and chaos choice as well. That accident. I didn't want them to forget about my daughter. Oh. So this is the victim's mother. She's been dressing as her own daughter. Guess she didn't want people to forget the incident. So that's what she was up to. She must so hate the streetcars. But she'd never come back to haunt the living. She's in heaven now. My girl was such a good child. And I'm certain she's with the angels. She must be. And that's why she wouldn't take the revenge she deserves. And so for her sake, she did nothing wrong. The street company apologized, but now they pretend the incident never happened. Probably even think the incident was her fault. And they've done everything they can to make people try to forget what happened. To forget my daughter. Oh, the papers were outraged at first. They moved on to the next story soon enough. And one by one, people began to forget about her. I couldn't let that happen. I couldn't forgive them. Oh. I wouldn't say that's really a lull. That's kind of like heartbreaking. That's one more mystery solved. Let's just report in the client, Detective Cosma. Let him deal with it. Deal handle this properly and make sure the mother gets a fair shake. When you stop to think about the lady's feelings, it was the streetcars company's fault that her daughter's dead. And the streetcars still run every day like nothing happened. Just couldn't stand for that. Shit. 2 in a row, which means that I'm gonna get freaking flung to one side of the table. She's done nothing wrong. I suppose you're right, though. She's the guilty party here. I mean, all she did was just stand and watch. The worst you can say is, like, I guess she was being a nuisance to the public. But even then, I can't really say that. Maybe there isn't a truly guilty party in this. What's she gone through? No, there is the whole entire factor of, like, a streetcar going fast enough to murderize someone and not be able to stop. Like, that feels like a pretty big thing. Either way, looks like this case is closed. As a reward, Raidou obtained 3 luck incense. And now to immediately eat all of them. Before I go talk to the lover of the Russian queen. Oh, right, I got a strength incense. Man, I'm gonna be buff. Look at them stomps. 22 strength, 18 magic, 17 vitality, and a whole shit ton of luck. A whopping 25. Is it this? Nope. Damn. Can't find the freaking sound that I would need, or rather that I want for this. Where is this man? There he is. Oh. There it is. Oh, at last, Miss Goichi. Our destinies intertwined. I was taking a stroll through Genza and happened to bump into you. What fortune. After coming from Mother Russia to the capital, I have fallen in love at first sight with you. We dark summoners are wealthy, da? Wouldn't the great Rasputin make a worthy match for such a lady? I came sniffing around the murder in Genzo because I smelled a big scoop, but all I get for my troubles is this pervy foreigner. What fortune indeed. Put in order to me to dance. Huh? Yes, is there something you need, Tovarich? I feel like you wouldn't say like you need me for Raidou Kuzunoha? Ah, but of course you've heard of my infamous legends in Mother Russia. And so you seek the help of this famous Rasputin da. No, bro, how? Bro, we're like, we fought, we're bros. You're like an advanced super mechanical cyborg, bro, from like the future. Is this a prequel game and I'm just stupid? Or is this one of those things where like they assume nobody played the first game? Try again. In that case, please leave me be. I have important work to attend to, such as inviting Miss Koichi on a romantic cruise with me. Bruh. Just make it so fair. Huh? Yes, you need something again from me? Can you not see that the man is trying to, how you say, bury the bone? I have, as they say, yellow fever. Yeah, I need your help again, you asshole android. Uh-huh. Are you saying a summoner of your caliber needs the help of a dark summoner? This must be serious. What's the matter? Man. I'll explain the circumstances of the investigation of Rasputin. Yes, I am very well aware of King Abaddon. I see that the Apollyon, you say you will need this Shukunseki to defeat it. And you'd like to know where it is. Raidou, today you must count yourself lucky to know me. Okay, so he does remember himself. Why are you talking this way, man? It's weird. You see, I know where this Shukunseki is. A dark summoner has impeccable hearing. It helps that my hearing is mostly just all radios and high frequency stuff. Literally, I can hear a man shitting in the Capitol building all the way in Kasumi Dai. I could tell you, but I'm thinking you can do something for me in return. Nothing good is free, except for love in Russia. Do you see her? The ever-restant Miss Koichi. I'd like to know her better. As you've seen, she's colder to me than a Siberian winter. Not one word passes from her lips to my ears. But you, Raidou, you're quite the experienced negotiator, da? You will make Miss Koichi speak to me in that warm voice of hers. If you can do this for me, then I'd be willing to divulge the location of the Shukunseki. Actually, can I use provoke out here? Is it you to pick a fight? Okay, well that doesn't really help when there's no encounters over here. Oh, hey Raidou, funny meeting you here. We don't see each other in Genzo too often. So spill it, Raidou. What were you talking to that pervy beardo about? I could have sworn I heard him mention me. Am I going daffy? No, I can't say that. You're too despicable. Raidou explained the circumstances of the investigation today. You expect me to talk to that pervy Ruski? I'll level with you, Raidou. I want to say no, but guess I kind of owe you guys. You know, you're always getting me out of jams. Okay, yeah, she literally is just, I guess I owe you guys. All the times I fainted, a time that I got knocked out by some drugs, a time that I got drugged in the inn. What else? Huh. There was that time that I was arrested and taken to the Dark Realm by accident in the military thing. Thank God we don't do that Dark Realm stuff here anymore. Okay, no need to twist my arm. I'll do it for you. Stand back and let Koichi Asakura work. Oh, Miss Koichi. Raidou has convinced you that his negotiation skills extend to the human world, I see. I'm at a loss here. I'm used to interviewing people, but this is a far cry from journalism. I don't know where to start. Ma'am, this is a dude who's like... When was Rasputin alive? Like, to be perfectly honest here, I'm just gonna look this up because I mean, we're at the end of the park, but when was this man like alive? Grigory Rasputin. Like, this man should be dead as far as the Taisho 1920s are aware of, because we're supposed to be like Taisho 20, which should be like 1920, like maybe 22 at this point. But this is a man who was born in like 1869 and lived through multiple like exchanges of stuff, and you can't talk to this man? All I have to do is sweet talk this lech, right? Say what he wants to hear? Why don't I let you lead here? Feed me some lines and I'll spit them back at him. But I'll tell you straight, there's some things I flat out won't say to the Ruski. Got it? Miss Koichi, I can't stand the wait. I'm romancing Rasputin. Okay. Well, here goes. Let's get this negotiation on the road, Raidou. Also, it's he's gotta be like, I mean, it's Rasputin. Scold him? You sure you got that right? Well, if you say so. Raidou, give me the skitty. He needs your help, and you're just taking advantage of him. Oh, Raidou gave me the skitty, and you're just taking advantage of him. Make him an accomplice in your shenanigans? Aren't you ashamed of yourself? Oh, Miss Koichi shows her claws. This is a first. Magnificent. Come again? This raw display of emotion shows the trust developing between us. Oh, yes, yes. My heart melts from this lady's fiery passion. I guess it's going well. Never know till you try. Well, Raidou, what's my next move? Stare him down? Stare him down? Sounds good to me. This conversation's plenty annoying already. Just gotta muster up the frustration I face every day at the paper. Give him the old taste stare. Here goes. Miss Koichi, that's a cute face you're making, but I've seen it already. Why don't you show me another side of yourself? A vulnerable side, perhaps. He's getting excited. Looks like that was a wash. Maybe I should show. Okay, so, the smile isn't going to be the right choice. That's way too obvious. Close your eyes. Yeah, I see your point. I'm sick of this, the sight of that greasy beard and those horn dog eyes. I'll close my eyes for a second and think of something better. Oh, in broad daylight and in public, no less, Miss Koichi. You want me here and now? Well then, I'm all yours. Ho ho ho. What are you doing? Oh, Miss Koichi is a shy one. Wait a second, Raidou. This is going south fast. Can we try something else, please? Anything? Okay, the smile is the right answer. Okay, was not expecting that. Smile? I'm so mad I could chew nails and you expect me to smile? Well, here goes nothing. How's this? Am I smiling wide enough for you? Oh, Miss Koichi, are you well? You look like you're straining. There's my heroic impulses. I must rescue you, Miss Koichi. Reveal your weakness. Oh, my bad. To reveal your weakness in this way shows your trust in me. Yes, my heart melts from your fiery passion. What a convenient interpretation. I guess this is going well, but can't take much more of this. Let's draw a line under this already. Oh, there's one thing I must ask you, Miss Koichi. What would you say is my best feature? You and I have an understanding between us now, da? So it should be easy for you to tell. Hogwash, I'm not sure he has any good features. I mean, his hair not bad. His back? Your back? Well, they do say a man's charisma lies in the spine. However, there's still a feature only I can boast of, da. Says you, Raidou. Am I the only one getting the heebie-jeebies here? Got any ideas about what this crazy Ivan's best feature is? It's the beard. I don't follow. Look how bushy and greasy it is. But if you say so, Raidou. Your beard? No. That's exactly it. My magnificent feature is my magnificent beard. Oh, my best feature is my magnificent beard. And this will be a day to remember. The day myself and Miss Koichi built a lasting relationship. The day Miss Koichi found herself unable to resist my Moscovite charm. The day I meet the woman I've been longing for my whole life. Oh, blessed, lucky day. What an optimist. I'm feeling overwhelmed. So are we done here? Can you tell me this? Oh, I'm satisfied, Raidou. My heart has melted, so the blood in my vein may escape from my nose. And now, as promised, the location of the Shonsonseki. Listen carefully. According to my data, it is in the confinement chambers. The confinement chambers? The confinement chambers? The confinement chambers? This is where you must go. As for the location of the chambers, ask your master in Shinado. Now, be on with you, military dog. And now, Miss Koichi and I have an engagement. Shall we be off, my dear, on our romantic cruise getaway? Oh. The wheel of history turns round and round. Such is fate. Good thing I keep my work tools on my back. Came in pretty handy. But you take camera photos. A camera in like this age would break. Guess I'm one lucky gal. All right then, back to work for me. See you around, Raidou. Stay away from the weirdos, okay? He's doing his best, ma'am. Confinement chambers. Loot the corpse. Rasputin is passed out. Oh, Miss Koichi, no need to be so shy. Think of it this way. I'm the captain and you're the ship. Leave the negotiation to me. Soon we shall disembark, just me and you, on our romantic cruise. Seems to be having a nice dream. We could not loot the corpse. All right, I need to quickly run my ass back to Narumi, because after that, and I guess we're gonna have a dungeon in the confinement chambers on top of the extra stuff that I was kind of hoping were dungeons, but we're mostly just side questing stuff. Honestly, I was halfway expecting to check out Sakuradama, but it's just a straight transition to the thing. What is that? Oh, that's island. Yep. All right. Get back into here. Go, go, go. Drop a save, but that'll be it for this part. Thank you all for coming and hanging out. I really do appreciate it. We got into some fights. Had a very interesting moment with a pretty big like part of Raidou 1 being Rasputin, because for whatever reason he was working with the future Raidou, which was kind of weird. But I will catch you all tomorrow with some more Raidou. We're definitely heading towards the end if we're having to pick up like major weapons now, but I will see you all tomorrow with some more. I gotta do some uploading and stuff at some point. Let's see who we can raid out to real quick.